horse died before she was able to give birth, but then scientists performed a triple miracle. Lisa Gaudio simply adored her horse Kiri, so when the pony passed away, she couldn't imagine a life without her. But thanks to a team of talented scientists, Kiri would leave Gaudio with 3 precious gifts. Gaudio and her husband, Jim Kazanjian, live on a farm in Chadds Ford, Pennsylvania. Gaudio was a big fan of horses and doted on her equine Kiri. However, the bond between the pair was much deeper than a simple pet and owner relationship. Gaudio had raised Kiri since she was a foal. Thanks to her dedication, the Arabian horse grew up to become a national champion. She was the horse that was so different, so human-like, so touched everybody's heart, Gaudio told Fox 29 in February 2017. However, their friendship was not to last forever. Personal circumstances forced Gaudio to give up her beloved pony. Although the decision tore Gaudio apart, she always thought that they would reunite one day in the future. And Gaudio was right to believe. In 2013, after 15 years apart, she found Kiri living in Scottsdale, PA. However, the meeting proved to be bittersweet. Vets had diagnosed the mare with laminitis, a crippling condition which affects a horse's hoof. Sadly, the illness causes so much pain that in severe cases, horses have to be euthanized. Treatment is lengthy and expensive and requires a lot of commitment from the horse's owner. But despite Kiri's worrying predicament, Gaudio still had to have her. So Kiri went to live on the farm in Chadds Ford. However, vets concluded that there was nothing they could do for her. Furthermore, the horse seemed to be growing weary of her ordeal. Kiri was a true fighter, Gaudio told Penn Vet Extra in February 2017, but she made it clear to us that she was finally ready to say goodbye. Kiri died at home surrounded by her loving family, and although she was devastated by her loss, Gaudio was keen to find a way for her horse's legacy to live on. Since Kiri was such a special horse, I had asked about the best way to carry on her line, she told Penn Vet Extra. So Gaudio approached Dr. Tamara Dobby, who teaches large animal reproduction at the University of Pennsylvania School of Veterinary Medicine, also known as Penn Vet. Dr. Dobby and her team explored their options and first discussed removing Kiri's ovaries before her death. However, the procedure would have added to the horse's discomfort during her final days. Instead, the vets planned to extract Kiri's ovaries after she died. Their studies had found that this shouldn't have any effect on any future embryos. So in a 20-minute procedure, surgeons removed the dead animal's reproductive organs. Once surgeons had extracted the ovaries, they were transferred to an animal reproduction center. Dr. Dobby was then able to extract 16 viable eggs. Those were then packaged and shipped overnight to Texas A&M University, where they performed in vitro maturation, the procedure where they inject a single sperm cell into each egg, she explained to Fox 29. 10 of the eggs matured and divided. From them, 4 embryos developed to a point that vets could implant them into surrogate mares. Incredibly, all but one of the embryos survived. It looked likely that Kiri would indeed posthumously become a mother. I couldn't believe it when I learned there were 3. An astonished Gaudio told Penn Vet Extra. It was an amazing team effort, and the timing had to be so precise. Everything was synchronized beautifully. To have so many people that I respect in the industry work together on this effort was really special. Then, on January 16, 2017, a surrogate delivered Kiri's very first baby. A thrilled Gaudio decided to name the foal Apana, after the Greek goddess of horses and fertility. I see so much of Kiri in Apana, she said. She's so inquisitive, always in your face. Some days later, another surrogate welcomed a colt named Big Man in town. He's rearing and giving his mom a hard time, Gaudio told Penn Vet Extra. His personality is starting to mirror Apana's, but she's still the boss, she added. Then the third and final foal arrived on February 1st, 2017. Gaudio christened the filly El Vitorina, and the amazing tribute to Kiri was complete. I couldn't be happier, she said. I call them my miracle babies. The trio of foals soon went to live on Gaudio's farm. Once there, their owner was struck by the similarities between them and the mother they'd never known. In fact, she's sure that all 3 will follow in Kiri's steps. I'm not sure yet where they'll go for training, but they'll go on to do what Kiri did, Gaudio said. She was a Canadian national champion, a U.S. national top 10 mare, and she won some halter classes. We have high hopes. Moreover, the 3 foals marked a breakthrough in veterinary science. It's unusual to get so many pregnancies from a deceased mare's ovaries. You know, we're always very thrilled if we get 1 pregnancy. 2 would be great. 3 is pretty uncommon, Dr. Dobby revealed to Fox 29. However, it's the gift that scientists have given Gaudio that makes the foal so special. Getting Kiri back was a dream come true. Then we lost her. These miracles were something I could never imagine, she told Fox 29. It means the mare we lost, is still here. I see her little eyes every day. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like and share. If you want more videos, subscribe now.